back to another video. It's me, Jay from KJ Reacts, and today I'm finally doing a full album review to the 5th mini album of Baekhyun's Essence of a Reverie. Now look, I was late. Y'all caught me on that. I thought it was dropping today, but guess what? It dropped May 19th. That's on me. But better late than never. I think some poetic philosopher said that. I don't know who, but we're doing a full album review. I don't know what to expect of this album. I have no idea of what he's dropping, and so I'm going in fresh start, fresh eyes, first time reacting to him and this album. So let's get into it. Subscribe to the channel. Let's have fun. Chocolate. I'm chocolate, baby. Okay, he just chilling in the stew.
So sweet chocolate, I just keep on missing it. Insane how you talk to me. Could be so sweet and bitter time to time. You're my chocolate.
Hey.
Looking at it to tackle man the way. Flashing like a man. How many flavors all you love? 넌 다 아는 듯이 나를 보고 있어. 조금씩 번져와서 나를 얼어버리게. Just the same with the music. 나만은 맞춰줘.
Come on.
And I just wanna know what it's supposed to take. 지금 달려가고 있어.
Come on, come on, come on. This is a fire beat for Baekhyun. This right here, it got some hip hop in it. It gets you to bounce a little bit. You feel me? I'm in my chair like, you know, and he's saying, girl, look at you, sweet like chocolate. But also, don't forget, you also bitter. I'm not gonna lie, you sweet, but there's some days I'll be like, dang, ooh, that's a little bitter on the side. But at the same time, he's like, man, you so many flavors, different flavors to you. You know, I don't get the same you every single day, which I love. You know, you keep me on my toes. You know, you keep me doing a blind taste test every time I meet you and I see you, like stuff. And you know, just talking about a girl and comparing her to chocolate. You know, and you feel me? I'm chocolate. So if y'all want to taste the chocolate, subscribe to the channel. I see you. You did it.
Bring some spice to the game. 내게 다가와도 되지. Committed on me. 가만히 나를 채워주는 유일한 사랑인 걸. So sweet chocolate. I'm trying to skip a missing it. Insane how you talk to me. Could be so sweet and bitter time to time. You're my chocolate. 내가 내릴 듯 달콤한 기분.
Like a man.
How many flavors all you love? Baby, I gotta know you better. 천천히 나에게 다 알려주면 돼. 아니, give me a list. 좋아하는 음식부터 너의 playlist.
Hey.
Till cinnamon, shorty gon' kick. 뭐든지 너와 함께면 매일 새로워. I still can't sit through, yeah. 다가버렸는데, yeah. 지금 달려가고 있어 next time. The love is real play. And I try.
Again, I mentioned a lot throughout these videos. If you don't know by now, you should go check out the other reactions. But when it comes to artists, one thing, you know, if you have a song that is just flatlined, you know, it's not as engaging. It's not gonna pop. It's not gonna be good. That's why a lot of artists nowadays, they do a lot of beat switches. You feel me? Especially rap songs. They do a beat switch because it just switch up the whole tempo. It keeps you focused and engaged in the music, and, you know, it runs up the numbers. So I love that Baekhyun, I felt like it was just kind of, it was groovy. I was enjoying it, but it was kind of hitting that moment where I was just like, okay, give me something. You know, give me something different. And so he switched to the rapping voice, which then I was like, okay, now I'm really locked in and I'm listening to you. Not that I didn't think he can't rap. I knew he could rap. But that's not something he does too much to where you get used to him rapping. You feel me? And so it was beautiful that he added that to this, you know, especially he rapping to a girl like, baby girl, like you my chocolate type stuff, you know, on some Valentine's Day type of vibe. I like it.
Bring some spice to the game. 내게 다가와도 되지. Committed on me.
Come on.
가만히 나를 채워주는 유일한 사랑인 걸. So sweet chocolate. I just keep on missing it. Insane how you talk to me. So sweet and bitter time to time. You're my chocolate.
So much chocolate.
그 달콤한 기분. Flashing like a
man.
조금만 빠져드는
Keep falling.
Yeah. like a chocolate.
Say, like a chocolate. Like a chocolate. Hey, this is where he do his dance break. I'll do it for you, bro. Don't worry. He holding chocolate. That's a good intro to the album, kind of showing you what it's gonna be like. I'm super excited for the rest of this. I love the black and white tone to this. Oh, that's hard. They were just editing it.
Okay, 내가 가야 할 줄을 골라. 그곳에 네가 있을지도 몰라. 나에게 기회를 준다면 우린 가보지 못한 곳에 닿을 텐. I'm just trying to.
Hold on. Did y'all peep that? I'm not gonna lie. The only reason why I peeped that is because I thought I was seeing things. I thought I was going a little crazy. I thought I was gonna have to go to the doctors and get these eyes checked because in the mirror I'm looking and I'm like, okay, why is he looking at himself like that? I know the fit is cool, you know. He got a little bedazzled cowboy hat. First time seeing that, you know. But I'm like, what was moving? What? It wasn't him. What? Was it a ghost? Or was it a girl? Like, was he thinking about a girl and it's kind of like showing the girl, but like you have to be locked into. I'm gonna go back because that was spooky. Baekhyun sounds spooky dookie dookie. Watch.
Okay,
point it out. Watch. Nigga, we're good. You see that?
I'm just trying to get up on you. Just enough.
It was her. She's an elf. Elevator, let me get up in the center of your mind. This is, you know, it's crazy. This is one of them songs that go viral on TikTok. This is one of them dances too that go viral on TikTok. It reminds me of like Kai, his song not only just but it reminds me of Rover. You know how crazy Rover went? It gives me that element of like successful song coming from him. Elevator. If that's gonna go crazy, it may not go crazy right now, but it's gonna go crazy for sure. Watch, it's gonna be trending. I can see it already. And I listened to Elevator before. This is the first time seeing the video. I had to check out the lyrics, you know, because I don't know why he ain't got lyrics, English lyrics for this. But Elevator just saying like, you know, being with a girl and just the way that she makes him feel. You know, sometimes the elevator goes up, but sometimes the elevator goes down, and a woman just, you know, making you feel that way. You know, feel like you're floating in the sky, and some days you're at the bottom, and you're just trying to understand and match her emotions and connect with her, and make sure that you know, are locked in, and read her. You know, that's really what's going on. Hey. Elevator, elevator, elevator. Elevator, elevator, let me in your heart. 남자들 사이에 늘 관심을 끌 방법을 찾았지. 제부터 1, 2, 3 하늘 끝까지 all the numbers I can read. counting up 날 머리 machine. 올라갈 수 있을까? 난 누구보다도 높이 가고 싶은 걸. I can be up and down, up and down. Stop pushing emergency. Chocolate from his album. Elevator going up your heart. Elevator, let me get up in the center of your mind. A song that you just barely listen to and you already know the lyrics to, or you know the chords to, is a song that is definitely gonna be super successful. A song that everybody's gonna love. It's probably the #1 song on the album. I'm not gonna say it's the best song because I haven't listened to all of it. I'm just saying I feel like Elevator definitely is probably one of the songs he knew was gonna blow up when he made it, you know. And in this video, it seems like he's making a video in a video while I'm watching the video, reacting to the video. We're in a crazy, you feel me, paradox right now. I don't know what's going on. My head is like trying to wrap it around, but it seems like there's an elf that he sees, and I love that he uses like special effects, you know, within this video of, you know, when he was dancing, the screen, and they're, you know, matching it. I feel like that's so futuristic almost. You know, that's what we're gonna be doing in the future. Is like we're gonna be, you know, watching TikTok, doing a TikTok on a big screen like that, on a hologram maybe. And then I also liked how in the video it showed like kind of reminds me of like the old Windows XP, you feel me, that opens up when you get a glitch, you know, and it be or a virus, and he's dancing and stuff. So I like that he's adding that element to this video, because if not, it probably could have been stale. You know, y'all ever had stale chips? It kind of would have been like that. Elevator, elevator, going up your heart. Elevator, going up your heart.
Your eyes, 너의 눈을 처음 본 순간 나만 going non-stop up your
Oh my gosh, those are all elevators. Elevator, going up your heart. I'm here, don't worry. Ooh. Elevator, elevator, going up your heart. It's like manga. That's hard. It's a manga. He was going up. She was going down. He was going down. She was going up. There she is. And one of the songs is Lemonade. A lot of people out there, a lot of women out there, you get in relationships and you know, you're trying to match their energy, but they high one day, low one day, and you just, as a man, you trying to figure out, you know, we going up, we going, where we going? What floor? Let me know that stuff. So we're going to get into the next one.
Lemonade, lemonade, baby, give it. Sweet taste every day, you're my favorite.
Come on.
Hear me, you're still getting deeper.
Come on.
너는 내 lemonade, yeah, 끝에. Bring me back to Neverland. You don't be real. 투명한 유리잔 가득히 햇살 같은 사랑을 받지. 이미 지난 이들이다 말하기에 너무 선명해. What is it by and just right back. If I'm back 놓치지 않을 테니 너도 날
Now look, I chose this performance specifically for the fact that it had English lyrics. You know, I want to make sure that I'm understanding the song, not just vibing out. So I chose this one. We're gonna check out the other ones later on, so please bear with me. But I love this album so far. He used chocolate, which chocolate we know is sweet, you know, and he mentioned a relationship and a girl being that chocolate to him, you know, being sweet to him, many different flavors, sometimes bitter as well. Then he goes into Elevator, which Elevator, it's like he's showing us, he's giving us duality, if y'all understand what I'm catching, you know, if you understand what I'm saying. So he's talking about duality because he says chocolate, sweet, but also bitter. Then Elevator, he's saying like, we go up, but we also go down. And then Lemonade, he's also bringing in, again, talking about it being sweet. And he's going to get into probably the other part of it as well. So I'm catching what he's saying.
Never ending, never getting back. That's why I never put you in the air.
Come on.
여전히 넌 빛나고 있어. 꿈에서 깨면 사라진대도. Sipping love, take it slow. You're my lemonade, baby. Lemonade, lemonade, baby, give it. Sweet taste every day, you're my favorite. And I can't get enough of you, baby. 기억해, 넌 나의 dream. I wanna find my lips so you can. 순식간에 다 paradise. Oh, you're like a lemonade, lemonade, yeah. Like a lemonade, lemonade. You're like a lemonade. 파노라마 같은 셀 수 없는 감성 그 어떤 말들도 그 어떤 사랑도 그때 우리 같을 수는 없을걸
Told you. I told y'all. Y'all listening to me? Y'all understand? He's playing on, again, this concept of duality. And I love it because I don't know how many people are catching that. But he just said, you're sweet and sour. You know? Like, you not just, I can't lie to you and just act like things are all sweet on this end. So you do got some sour sides of you. You do got some bitter sides of you. You feel me? There's some moments that are down. But he's saying, even though those moments we have, I still care for you. I still love you. I still want to be around you. He's appreciating the lemonade. He's appreciating going in the elevator. He's appreciating the chocolate and all different shapes, forms, and everything this woman gives to him. Y'all hearing me? Subscribe, man.
I've been feeling intoxicated, hate it so much. 다시 내 앞에 나타나면 난 어떡해. Baby, give it sweet taste every day. You're my favorite, and I can't get enough of you, baby. 기억해, 난 나의 dream. I wanna put my lips on you again. 시간에 다 paradise. You're like a lemonade, lemonade, yeah. Like a lemonade, baby. 처음 우리 손잡았던 거 기억나. I don't wanna stay there in your memory. Like a lemonade, lemonade, yeah. Let me bring it back, bring it back. Have I told you I'm thinking about you lately? 너를 만나면 꼭 말하고 싶던 말. You're my lemonade, lemonade, baby. You're my lemonade, lemonade.
That high note was crazy. But it ain't crazy for him, you know? I love the yellow. The bed is yellow. Lemonade. What kind of lemonade, though? I wonder as we get further in, is it gonna kind of start to go down? Talking about more of the heartbreak and stuff like that? Or are we gonna just kind of stay at this, you know, up and down, like it's good, it's not good sometimes? I'm not sure, but let's get into Love Comes Back. Oh, this is one of them slow dances. Where my girl at? Hey! It's just me. Dance with me, come on.
그때로 돌아갈 수 있다면 우리 지금과 다를 수 있을까?
Yes.
차라리 돌아갈 수 있다면 너를 몰랐던 때로 가고 싶어.
I knew it. Bro, look it. This brain right here, I wish I can just let y'all use it. Rental brain for a year. Because, like, not for a year. That's a long time. For a day, you know, so you can experience how I just be foreshadowing these things. You know, I really be tapped in and locked in. I really be liking these artists. So I hope that helps y'all to subscribe. But he just said right here, if I can go back in time, I want to go back to when I didn't know you. I had a feeling that it was going to start taking a turn. You know, because I guarantee it towards the end of the album, it's going to pick back up. You feel me? Because you can't just have an album that's just all love. Nothing bad. No challenges, no struggles, no nothing. Because people can't relate to that. You know, love ain't just all perfect and handy dandy. There's some ups and downs like an elevator type stuff. You feel me? There's some sweet and bitterness to it type of stuff. You know, it may be sweet, but it's going to be sour too sometimes. And so him saying, you know, if I can go back in time, I want to go back to when I didn't know you. Boom. That's crazy.
I feel like I've been going crazy. 그만하자고 줄다듣기. Your love is so complicated. 나는 그저 진심만 나만 바랬어. 더 이상 I don't give a damn. 우리가 나눴던 약속들 전부 잊은 채 살아가 이제. 돌아가고 싶다고 해도 우리 다시 돌아갈 수 없다고. 이제와 너의 이름을 부르고 술 취해 전화를 걸어도 그때 우린 사라져버린 걸 울다 지쳐 잠들고
Hey.
웃는 법도 잊은 채
Hey.
기억 속에 갇혀있네 혹시라도 날 마주치면
Hey.
그냥 못 본 척 지나가질래
Act like you didn't see me. Peekaboo.
난 무너지고 말 테니 I feel like I've been going
Crazy.
그만 날 잡고 줄다리기 Your love so complicated 나는 그
Whoo, he's killing on the vocals too. Again, I think one thing with Bae is like we know he can come in and just give us the greatest runs every song, every single album. But as an artist, he understands that it loses its power when you do that. You know? So I love that this album, he's just giving us good vocals. He ain't overdoing it. He ain't giving us all these crazy runs. And when he does, he gives us a little taste, a little teaser. You feel me? Just to get us like this. You feel me? Ooh, that was sweet. You know, I like that. But then he brings us back to understand that he can also do many things with his voice. You know, he's not all about just high runs and high notes and all those things. That even just his regular tone, you feel me? That soft tone is as powerful as when he hits them high notes. It's comfortable.
더 이상 I don't give a damn yeah. 우리가 나눴던 약속들 전부 잊은 채 살아가 이제 돌아가고 싶다고 해도
It's a slow dance,
우리
baby.
다시 돌아갈 수 없다고
I'm looking at you.
이제와 너의 이름을 부르고 술 취해져
You're not stepping with me. Come on.
그때 우린 사라져버린 걸 이제 나는 어떻게 너 없이 살아가야 돼 여전히 난 그대로인데
Okay, I just read that and I was like, hold on. Okay, he said if I can go back in time, I like wish I never met you. But then he's like going back on what he's just saying. Now he's like, how can I live without you? So you would wish you could never have met her, but now you can't live without her. Guess what we talking about? We talked about duality, you feel me? He's talking about, you know, at one point, you know, he wants to be with her all the time, love her. You know, you can't live without her. But at the other time, on the other point, he's like, I don't want to know you type stuff. And it be like that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, it really do. I wanted to ask y'all though. I really wanted to ask y'all when it comes to this album, what do you think about it so far? We're 3 songs in. I heard this is a no skip. I'm not gonna give my answer just yet, but I want y'all to let me know. Is it a no skip so far?
왜 나를 떠나야만 해 그냥 가면 안 돼 떠나지 않으면 안 돼 돌아갈 수 있을 거야 우리 다시 그대로
That's why love comes back. That was another good song. I like that he kind of switched it up a little bit and gave us kind of like a slow dance, a kind of love song. I love his lyrics. I love his storytelling. It's so beautiful. We're gonna continue though. No problem. He's like, if you don't come back, baby, no problem. Moving on.
하나 둘셋 all the problems that you're on yeah 나는 unless you're leaving baby just put it on me it won't be no burden I'm fake to you trust in me baby you know me 뭐든지 다 가능해 나만 믿어준다면 어떤 문제도 우리 사이를 막을 순 없어 그러니 내게 와 안겨줘 넌 내게 다른 느낌을 줘 네가 아니면 그 누구도 관심 없어 난 anyone I had before you I know now that I was never in love with like how you make me do right now babe
Don't, unless your ex like hurts you. Ooh, that's a lyric that gonna hurt some people that listen to. He said all the girls that I was with before, I just realized I was never in love with them the way that I'm in love with you. Tell me that won't hurt a few of y'all exes out there. If you tell a few of your exes like, bruh, I'm gonna be honest, who I'm with now, I love so much that I realized I wasn't in love with you. I just enjoyed time with you. You feel me? I just thought I like the idea of being in love with you. Which is that part. Yeah, that hurt me. You feel me? 'Cause I'm somebody ex. You know, like what if they feel that way? But that's the truth. You know, I think when you find that person, you do feel that way. And that love that you feel for that person is completely different. On top of that, who is he talking about? Who is Baekhyun talking about? Has he been in a relationship? Who has he been with? You know, he's Genius Idol. He got so much money, his own label. You would think that he probably also has talked to some of the top-notch idols too, or actresses out there in Korea, anywhere actually. What is his, is his dating history? Like what woman is making him feel this way? Because she dropped the ball. She dropped the ball.
Baby, baby, if you with me right, then is that in the problem? Tell me what you're going through, then I could serve it for you, go through for you.
Mad genius.
No worries, baby, got it, no worries. 내가 항상 너를 지킬게, 넌 내게 되면 돼. 어떤 문제도 내게 다 풀어줄게. You say it's no way, but just let me show it, yeah. When you and me, girl, you got no problems.
No problem.
어디로든지 상관없이 난 너랑 다 갈 거야. I want to tease and get to the point, get real and live it. I know you feel me, yeah. I need you back. Chemistry could be on a magazine, baby. Let's be a team, 걸 너를 지키려 I'll be running on my feet. How can I doubt you? 나는 안 멈춰, 난 beauty, so I'm the best.
Again. He came in and he switched up his flow. He went from singing to rapping, and while he was rapping, he changed up his flow during his rap. And not only that, he removed the beats so he can spit a little bit faster so you can feel what he's talking about. Is you listening? Are you there? Look it. It's like Netflix when you with your boo, y'all doing some stuff y'all shouldn't be doing, and Netflix asks you, are you watching? Like, how did you know? Are y'all watching me? Is that what's... But, like, that's what I want to ask y'all. Are y'all watching? You feel me? If you're watching, subscribe so I know. But come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, I give you honesty. I love you more than me. 사랑으로 모든 걸 알려준 나. If you with me right, it means that ain't no problem. Tell me what you're going through, then I can solve it for you. Go through for you. 1, 2, 10, up to 100. No worries, baby, got it, no worries. 내가 항상 너를 지킬게, 넌 내게 되면 돼. 어떤 문제도 내게 다 풀어줄게. You say it's no way, but just let me show it, yeah. When you and me, girl, you got no problems, I'll do it for ya. You know I'll do it for ya. No problems ain't nothing on us. You know we should be staying like this for. We should be staying together, baby. There's no problem if you're here. You know I'll do it for ya. You know we got no problem, no problem with you, no problem.
Chill out.
You got on me, baby, got no problems. I
Tell you. Imagine a man saying, you got no problems when you're with me. A woman will fall to her knees.
No problems with you.
So far, that may be one of my favorite songs on this album. I felt that. That was a vibe. And I love that before we talked about love comes back. And now he's like, now that you're back, now that I got you, guess what? We ain't going to have no problems, man. When you're here with me, I'm going to protect you. You're going to feel safe. And honestly, he got a lot of money. I'm not going to lie to y'all. He really, famous. He's very smart. I feel like he's very respectful. I feel like he's a good person, and especially when it comes to dating. He probably has a good history of dating, and with that, I feel like he means it. Like, you really ain't got no problems when you with me. If you decide to cheat or we break up, it's gonna probably be on your end, not mine. But we got a few more songs to get into. Black Dreams.
Tell me about your black dreams come and go.
Okay. Tell me about your black dreams, I'm black, so I'm gonna let y'all in on some of my black dreams. You feel me? Sometimes I wake up, you feel me? I wake up. It's Thanksgiving. There's gumbo on the table. I'm with the family. You feel me? And we're just chilling out, bumping some music, playing some dominoes. You type stuff. Sometimes my black dreams, I be in the store and I'm like, man, I ain't really got it today. I may, take a Snickers and put it in my pocket, walk out. You feel me? But then I see the person staring at me. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. Some of my black dreams, I be like, man. I be thinking about Martin Luther King type stuff. Like, I had a dream type stuff, and then I wake up. You feel me? Because it just be like that sometimes. But, like, I love the fact that he's talking about black dreams, this concept that is fresh and new. We're going to get into it and listen to it, but it's very different and very new.
I make everything alright. I do anything just to ease your mind.
Hey.
Only thing I know is that I hate for you. I'm made for you. 너의 걱정 고민 꿈에 터진 말. Try to close your eyes, leave it all behind. Let's take a black dream to the other side. The other side. 너의 곁에 있을게, baby. 밤이 지나가도. Tell me about your black dreams, your black dreams. 꿈을 꾸길 바래 오늘 밤엔. I'll make everything alright. I would do anything just to ease your mind. Tell me about your black dreams, your black dreams. 어떤 악몽도 못 들어오게. I'll make everything alright. 사랑으로 가득 채워 tonight, yeah.
So for those who don't know what he means about black dreams, he's saying those dreams that you have that is just peaceful. Like those nights you go to sleep and you ain't dreaming of anything. You feel me? There ain't nothing on your mind, That's what I think he's talking about. Those peaceful dreams, those dreams where you ain't got no weight on your shoulders, so there ain't no stress or worrying going on. When you close your eyes, you're able to sleep well. Them type of dreams. You feel me? Them I got 8 hours and I was in that deep REM sleep. I woke up, I didn't have any dream type of sleep. I feel like that's what he's talking about. If I'm not, correct me. Let me know.
All about you, yeah, I'm in your dream. Tell me how you feel. I'll be down by 12, maybe late night, babe. So when you're ready, have it there waiting. 만들자 우리만의 secret. 답이 다른 눈부신 baby. 영화 같은 우리만의 black dream. Let me make you feel better, babe. 너의 곁에 있을게, baby. 밤이 지나가도. Tell me about your black dreams, your black dreams. Hope you 꾸길 바래 오늘 밤엔. I'll make everything alright. I do anything just to ease your mind. Tell me about your black dreams, your black dreams. 어떤 악몽도 못 들어오게. I'll make everything alright. 그 무엇도 놓지 못해 tonight, yeah.
And I love that he's so smart that he brings in he innovates. He's innovative, and he always brings in these new ideas, these new themes, these new concepts, these new styles to the instrumentals. And who better person to do it than him himself, Baekhyun himself. So let's get into the next. Late night calls, boy. We been there, boy. You up?
The wishes for your last reach your dreams with me. Help you wake up on the morning ray, yeah.
The sunshine.
Cause I know you're the same every night we seem to see, yeah.
Yeah.
Brightest lights on the anthem fire, enlightened by you.
Come on.
You're telling me your love all through.
Come on. Sing it.
Late night calls, you're what I dream of, baby. Close my eyes and here you come. Smile like I do
Talk to me. Look it. I was on something different. I was thinking about late night booty call. I used to like, hello, you up right now at this time? You know what I want. I'm coming over, but nigga, ready to throw it down, smack down, raw, main event type stuff. Like, that's what I was thinking he was going to get into. But I love that he was like, you know what? It's not always about that when it's late night. Sometimes it's just thinking about the person, dreaming of the person, wanting to be next to that person, you know, because of all the hard work and all the effort they put into you. You want to reciprocate that love for that person. I love that he says, I want to do everything for you. When you find that person and you love them dearly and they're a great person and you know all the work they put into you, look it. Let's take out a relationship. Let's think about a mother. You feel me? I don't know about y'all moms, y'all family situations, but I hope that you can understand the picture I'm trying to paint right now. A mother that just puts in hard work and just loves their children and does everything from you know, every single thing for you. And you like, sometimes it's like, how do I even reciprocate the love to my mother type stuff? Because, like, she be getting on my nerves sometimes. I ain't always trying to just be all happy-golly the way she is, you know. But I love that he's like, I'm going to give my love to you, give everything to you, and reciprocate what you do for me. I don't think a lot of people in this world nowadays reciprocate that type of love. And I think it starts with really themselves. I don't think a lot of people know themselves, love themselves enough. So then they love you by the measure they love themselves. And so if they don't love themselves, they're going to love you in that way too. So maybe they do reciprocate. I don't know. It's not reciprocation, but you know what I mean.
Girl, tell me what the tune that should be. We sing it out of urge, let me hear. Ain't no need to speed it up, your love is just in time. Sync with mine, babe.
Come on.
You ain't gotta worry about none of my dreams no more. You right here is my dream tonight.
You here, baby.
So bring again, then nothing scares you at the moment you want love. When I hear your breath come through.
Sing it, baby. Sing it.
Late night calls, you're a dreamer, baby. Close my eyes and here you come. Smile like I do for you.
You got me cheesy.
Yeah.
Who got you smiling like that?
This can't be simple thing. All the things you do for me, reciprocate my love. It's to you, to everything for you. I do for you.
Perfect way to end off an album.
Every night and other days, still beside your palms. I've been waiting for you, call for you.
You ain't gonna call? Type stuff. That's beautiful. I love it. You want me to give my honest opinion on this album? Whether it's a no skip, a 10 out of 10, whether I think it's probably one of his best albums. You really want me to compare that and talk to you guys about that? Well, I'm gonna tell y'all anyways, you feel me? But this right here was a no skip. I enjoyed it. You know, it literally was a story of love, you know, and it took me on that story. And it's like, I almost knew that without listening to one song, I may not understood the last song, if that makes sense. You know, like, it's all intertwined and connected together. So it was beautiful. You know, I feel like he could write a movie and I'll be locked in the entire time. And I love the last song, Late Night Calls, because it kind of just is a closure to the whole entire album. And then also just, it's about love. Like, I just appreciate you. I want to give you everything. I want to reciprocate the love that you have for me. I've been waiting for that call, waiting for that moment. You know, no matter the ups and downs, no matter the sweet and bitter taste, no matter the sweet and sour taste, no matter what goes on, I'll be here for you still. Come on, Baekhyun, you inspirational, bro. You one of the most inspirational people I know. You feel me? And what I'm gonna need y'all to do is subscribe.